Today's story is The Lion Who Forgot Himself. Once upon a time, deep in the heart of the jungle, a lioness gave birth to a cub. Soon after, she left for a hunt. But before she could return, a fierce storm swept through the land. In the chaos, the tiny cub was separated from his mother and was discovered by a passing herd of sheep. Taking pity on the helpless creature, the sheep decided to raise him as one of their own. The years passed by. The cub grew into a young lion, but he knew nothing of his true nature. He ate grass, belated like a sheep, and feared the predators of the jungle, just as the sheep did. He never questioned who he was, because he had only ever known the ways of the flock. One day, a powerful old lion emerged from the forest. His golden mane shimmered under the sunlight, and his roar shook the ground. The sheep panicked and fled in all the directions, but among them, the young lion also ran, trembling in fear, just like the others. The old lion watched in disbelief as the young lion, a creature meant to rule the jungle, cowered and ran. With a mighty leap, he blocked his path and pinned him down. "Why do you run from me?" the old lion demanded. "Please let me go. I am just a weak and simple sheep," the young lion whimpered, his body shaking. The old lion's eyes softened, and instead of answering, he dragged the young lion toward a calm river nearby. "Look into the water," he commanded. Hesitantly, the young lion gazed into the river. For the first time in his life, he saw his own reflection. Not a sheep, but a lion, just like the old one standing beside him. His heart pounded. Could it be true? "You were never a sheep," the old lion said firmly. "You have been a lion all along. The only thing that kept you small was your belief." The young lion stared at his reflection for a long moment. Then something stirred deep inside him, a forgotten strength, a hidden power. He took a deep breath, opened his mouth, and let out a roar so powerful that the jungle trembled. The trees rustled, the birds scattered, and even the wind seemed to pause. In that moment, he understood. He was never meant to live in fear. He was never meant to follow. He was a lion, born to lead, born to be strong. From that day forward, he never looked back. He embraced his true nature, roaming the jungle with the pride and strength that he had always been his. And just like that, he discovered the greatest truth of all. No matter how long you live a lie, the truth will always find you. So friends, this story is not just about a lion. It's about self-discovery, identity, and breaking free from limiting beliefs. The young lion, despite being born with strength, power, and leadership qualities, was raised in an environment that made him believe he was weak and powerless. Because he had only ever seen himself as a sheep, he lived his life accordingly, never questioning his true potential. So friends, the key lessons from this story are: we are shaped by our environment. Second, fear holds us back. Third, truth can change everything. Fourth, awakening your inner strength. So friends, many people live their whole life underestimating themselves because they were told they are not good enough, not smart enough, not capable. But your true potential is always within you. Just like the lion, you may not see it at first, but that doesn't mean it isn't there. The moment you recognize your strength, Stop doubting yourself and face your fears. You will transform just like the lion in the story. So ask yourself, are you living like a sheep because of what others have told you? Or you will look into the river, your true reflection, and embrace the lion within. The choice is yours. If you like our story, then please do subscribe our channel
and
for more
motivational
content like
videos.
this.
Subscribe
Thanks a
our
lot.
channel
Have a
and
good
stay
day.
tuned.